So happy you could be here again. I am with Greg Engert, beer director for the Neighborhood Restaurant Group, a food and wine sommelier of the year. The group includes Where We Are, Blue Jacket Brewery. You've also got the two Roosticos in Alexandria and Ballston. It is late February in the nation's capital, and it's nearly 80 degrees outside. It's hot up here, man.
I know.
It's hot up here.
I know.
I'm leaving.
People are going to complain.
Because people like to complain. What is on tap this week?
Awesome. Well, so I guess fittingly we have a beer from Virginia Beach for this beach weather.
Yeah.
Commonwealth Brewing Company, which is a great little Virginia brewery. It's been around for about 2.5 years, and it's run by a friend of ours. His name is Jeremy Biggie, who interestingly used to live with his wife and family up in Northern Virginia, right near Rustico, Alexandria, and used to come by all the time there in Evening Star Cafe. So he's been into craft beer for a long time. It's pretty cool. He moved down to Virginia Beach, started his own brewery, and now we're serving his beers up at our restaurants. Pretty cool kind of homecoming. This beer is called Marvoloso Variant number 2. So it's the second time they've released it. It is clearly a stout and a variant stout. So it's got lots of different adjuncts in it. Barrel aged.
Oh, marvelous.
Delicious beer. So the base beer is a beer they make year round pretty much, called Marvolo, which is an 8.5% stout brewed with 6 different malts, very complex on the palate, chocolate, coffee, nutty notes, caramelized notes, and they serve it on nitro, kind of like Guinness is served. You'll see that around a lot. Every year they release a barrel aged version called Marvoloso in December, and then they do these variant versions. This is the second one in cans. The barrel aging is Woodford double oaked. So Woodford basically takes some charred oak barrels that they age bourbon in that makes it kind of spicy and intense. Then they use a deeply toasted barrel. So that portion of the blend is very kind of sweet and caramelized. So when you age a beer in those barrels, you're going to get kind of the best of all bourbons. You're going to get spicy oak, you're going to get caramel, you're going to get toast, and then they finish it with coconut, vanilla. You get a lot of the Ghirardelli dark chocolate, and a little banana this time, which is very cool.
It is really good, and you know, the power of suggestion. You said the name of it, and then I took a sip and I said, "Oh, it's marvelous." Well, but it is. They
Amazing.
Really knocked it out of the park with the balance.
Yeah, because coconut first off, can be the thing that pops out big time. Same with banana. I think everything here is really well integrated. Nothing's overwhelming. It's absolutely fantastic. The first variant they did also had coconut and vanilla, but instead of the banana, it had vanilla and dark chocolate. Instead of the banana and coconut, it had almond and coffee. So they changed it up for variant number 2.
And I think we're into I can never remember because my mind is feeble. I think we're moving into our 7th year of Beer of the Week. Anyway, it doesn't matter, 6, 7, 5, but the beer scene in Virginia Beach and in Richmond has just, compared to when you and I started,
it was non-existent.
Back in the day, it's phenomenal. And it's good. It's not just, these guys are making good stuff.
Yeah, I mean, the amount of brewers that I'm serving on our menus up here from the state of Virginia just keeps increasing because it just keeps getting better and better. It's a really amazing thing.
What would you pair it with?
Well, I mean, it's your dessert in a glass. It's a pastry stout, as they're called. So great with desserts of all kind. Also great with maybe it's the banana breakfast idea with brunch. You could do this as well with waffles and crepes and pancakes and French toast. I think you could even do it with like bacon and eggs, because that roasty chocolatey flavor would go really nice with the salty bacon. And then the coconut. When we talk about coconut beers, I always kind of lean towards curries and things like that. Thai curries, Indian curries. They're amazing. This would be fantastic with that. Banana too is great with peanuts. So on the Thai side, like pad Thai would be phenomenal. Or even if you're doing Chinese, you get like kung pao chicken. I think that would be delicious too.
I would say to people though, the coconut and the banana is very mild.
Almost those dishes almost like would kind of accentuate those flavors rather than them being overwhelming.
Seared peppercorn New York strip? No.
Oh yeah.
No. Oh,
any stout goes with that. Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
All right. Well. All right, well, excellent. Really good. I've got to get back down to Virginia Beach. It's been a long time. Greg, thank you as always.
Thank you.
Everyone, please always do drink responsibly and be sure to bring your thirst next time for another beer of the week.